Hey everyone, this is my first update for my entry that I've submitted 6 days ago. Uh, it's almost 12 a.m. here, so I might sound a little tired, so bear with me here. Alright, so what I'm trying to do here, or what I have done is that I have pieces that it's like randomly placed, okay? So I want them to know where they came from and go back to that position, okay? And have the same orientation that they used to be in and everything like correctly, like whatever you're expecting from this kind of system. So yeah, what I've done is after pressuring these stuff. This is just for demonstration purpose. So each piece is gonna know its location. So it's gonna register that at a point there, create a constraint, and do its thing. And this is like can be any constraint, can be glue, can be soft, but basically, like obviously I'm not gonna use glue. I'm, I believe I'm using soft here to do the job. So, and it's I can control it like just like a constraint that it is. So nothing like weird on it. And the blue things here are just like a way that a soft constraint allowing me to have just like it's kind of like softly trying it's like trying to follow the it's trying here to match the original mesh, but it can't. It's a bit slow, so it's giving it like this soft look. But this is totally controllable. I'm just like trying to show like how the constraints are like dynamically working and the possibilities that you can have of having this kind of system instead of like animating the objects to this position, having like very generic behavior, stick and let it take it, let the animation take over. I didn't want, I wanted to have more options and more controls and more make it make it more interesting and also challenging for me as it was like very hard to figure out all the how constraints work inside uh, the rigid solver and inside DOPS, how they talk to each other, how they communicate, how do they know, how the constraints knows where its anchor is, what's transformations, how it's affecting everything, and it's very it's not well documented. So uh, people who have been through this knows what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to understand like these stuff. So I had to dig a lot to understand these stuff. And once I unlocked the mystery, like orientation and transformations, I could have basically any kind of behavior I want to this. I can easily make them collide. Uh, it's just an attribute, you know, a way. It's just an attribute. I believe it's called a collision. Um, have it here. Um, it's it's right here. Collision ignore. Uh, yeah, this one. This is this is what's making them like ignore the collisions. I can take that on and it's gonna start colliding. Actually, yeah. So it's off right now. But yeah, if I turn it on, let me go to a simpler one to make it quick feedback. So this is a quick one here. Um, oh, just want to show you collision. So here I turn it off. It's just the attribute here. And if I go on, they're gonna collide. They're gonna start colliding, and it's just like it's just it's just hard for them to figure out. So basically, I have to do some rules and everything to break the constraints, or to make them like ignore collisions when they're stuck or something. But yeah, it's all doable. Also, like one of the things I could do easily is after finding out the orientation and everything on the mesh is having this kind of look, or it's just simply like moving on. It's normal, but since I have all the information I need, it's kind of pretty simple to do that with just like few X lines. So yeah, basically a lot of new possibilities. And also I've been also like working on this year. So I'm going for a city environment, city and a street and buildings. So a car to have a car is a must. And you know, I'm just preparing some stuff like some constraints, some uh, constraint behavior, how they're gonna work, how they're gonna stop bending, different kind of material fracturing, different kind of material, working with different stuff. It's fun. So yeah, this is my second thing I'm doing right now. So yeah, it's been a technical week. It's been crazy, but I'm pretty proud with what I have achieved this week. I've learned a lot about DOPS. I've I've been doing dynamic fracturing, dynamic constraints, all on spot constraints, ups inside DOPS. I'm pretty comfortable with that. But this orientation thing and transformation and like creating transformations from scratch is workflow is pretty new to me. And I've just been intimidated by the all the matrices and transformations, quaternions, and all these stuff, all these scary stuff. I've been always intimidated by these stuff. So it was very very challenging for me, and uh, I got rewarded at the end. I'm feeling pretty proud of myself for achieving this. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you, and I will see you on the next update. Thank you.